Okay, so all right, so I'm going to say some more things here. Um, I want to address some more things to my divine masculine. What I want to say to you is, I want you to know this, and I want anyone else that needs to hear this know this. That see. Here's a failure where you fail to kind of to regulate, okay, and to assimilate and to see the bigger picture. There is nothing that is dark, and especially if it's darker than you, cannot harm you, cannot touch you, have no power over you, except that you allow it to have power over you. And the only way that can happen is that you would see something that it is something of a value versus what you can see of yourself, which is of value. You see? So never overvalue anything over you, because that where you have not seen your own self. You have lessened yourself, your own life, your own soul to something that you see as better or greater. What is that, a lie, or is that the truth? So you got to see the difference, my love. I recognize the whole that is taking place here, because you know who I am, you know how I am. But see, the reason why you was allowed to be struck by those ugly places that wanted to captivate, not, don't make me get upset around here. All, you know, the whole plan. But see, the thing is, as long as you away from me, because they know I know the truth, they don't want you to know the truth. That's why they don't want you with me, which is who you are. You're not different than I am. We are the same. And you can never, ever go away from me. And I can never, ever go away from you. And that is the truth. Because, like I say, twin flame or twin ray has been botched up on this planet. Most people don't have a clue how it works. Not at all. But keep in mind, when it is what it is only one. When it's a twin, you're only a twin because you're in two different bodies. Other than that, you're just one. But just know that the thing is that when you have not chose yourself over anything other, that's when you have no power. And therefore you have lost your power, and you have lost the protection of those who is around you to carry you through. So know this, okay? Keep that in mind. It's all about who you are and who you represent to be. Or will you allow something that is you see as greater to take a hold of your life? Which these things has happened because why? Because you was not seeing the you who you need to see, the real you. You were seeing something outside of that soul life of who you are. You was allowing the other one, you're one, who the fuck knows? But the thing is, that's beside the point. We have lots and lots of reasons and things and stuff, and whatever happens in our life to cause one thing to happen after another. But when the day comes that it is time for your world to change completely out from the way that it has been, because there is a time and a season for all things. And when that day comes, there is whatever you may do, may not do. It does not matter, especially when your life is on a destined way to go. People don't realize that. They think because you got a free will, you can't go. You cannot go against destined. I don't know how many times I can explain that. When it's on a destined path, you are not allowed to stray from that destined path. Because if you do, there is a way of a consequence, it's called. Source is not just mediocre here. And it's just the truth. So you got to realize that you're playing with something much bigger than what you ever can be until you become that. So while you in this little way here, while you want to think that you can maneuver and don't give yourself over to the thing that the way that is put up on your head. There have been a crown put up on your head, and there's another one that wants to take your crown and put a fucking thrones on there. That cannot happen, and it will not happen on this planet at all. Okay, just know that, my love. Okay, and you got those around you waiting and wishing and helping you, so you got this. Keep coming.